Good morning. You might be able to tell I've just woken up. I'm not looking my best, but there's a reason I'm coming on here right now, and that is because, one, I'm going to try my Trader Joe's gingerbread coffee for the first time, and if you didn't see my Trader Joe's video, I'll link it for you. But two, I'm going to make myself, instead of my usual everyday cereal, I'm going to make myself a breakfast sandwich. And you might be thinking, Erin, that's a totally normal thing to do on a Saturday. Well, not for me, because I'm not very good at cooking. And usually if I want a breakfast sandwich, I would just go to Dunkin' Donuts or get it out at a restaurant somewhere. So this will be my first time making a breakfast sandwich. I've made eggs before. I've made all the different components, just not together. So I guess this could be a new segment, Cooking for Beginners with Erin. Let's hope it goes well. Alright, I'm going to start by toasting my bagel so that that's ready. I thought about putting it on bread, but bagel seems more appropriate for a breakfast sandwich. Normally I'd have an English muffin if I was getting it out, but those are frozen, so bagel it is. I'm going to have to keep an eye on it because with this toaster it goes from nothing to burnt. Don't know why, no matter what setting I put it on, it's not toasted to burnt if I'm not watching it. Anyone else's toaster do that? While I wait for the bagel, I'm going to taste the gingerbread coffee. That's really good. It has a great gingerbread flavor. I highly recommend. Alright, the bagel's toasted. I'm going to leave it in the toaster just so it stays warm. Now, time for our egg. Okay, first we're going to put a little oil in the pan just so it can be smooth so the egg doesn't stick, and have it on medium heat to kind of heat that up a bit. Oh, this pan's noisy. That might be too much oil. I do not know. Okay, now we are supposed to crack our egg into this bowl, or a bowl. Nice, nice. Came out clean. That's what we want. Now we need to carefully pour our egg into the pan. Interesting. And then it said when it's all white that you should flip it. But I like my eggs over hard because I do not like runny yolk. So once I've flipped it, I gotta leave it for about another 1 to 2 minutes. I mean, yeah, it looks white, but there's still yellow in the middle. I do not like how it's spattering everywhere, that's for dang sure. Oh no, this could be an issue. It's a little too slippery. Ooh. Okay. This is faster than I thought. I don't want it to burn. And I don't know that the yolk is cooked. Come on, slippery egg. The yolk's still a teeny bit runny. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, the yolk's leaking out, guys. No! It's supposed to cook. It's probably my fault for poking it. Gosh darn it. How do people make these things without them turning brown? I'd really like to know. Okay, that's gotta be done. If it ends up being a little runny, I'll just have to deal with it. But now I'm gonna put it on the bagel and add my cheese. Break it up so it melts better, hopefully. Not exactly how I was intending to break it up, but hey, whatever works. Please melt, cheese, please melt. I don't want you to not be melted. Okay. Breakfast sandwich complete. And it took a little longer than my normal breakfast of pouring cereal, but not by that much, and I think the more I practice, the faster it will get. All right, now for the moment of truth. Needs another bite because I didn't quite get everything in that bite. Perhaps it's because I'm having it on a bagel and not an English muffin, that it tastes a little bit different. But I think a lot of that probably has to do more with it being made at home. Because I don't know what kind of cheese they use at Duncan, but this is cheddar cheese. And this tastes a lot less salty than theirs does, so maybe they add salt to it, but I like it. I think I'll be making it more often with bagels, English muffins, who knows, but yeah, easy, not too much time, different breakfast to make. So I would say that, granted I haven't gotten to the center to see if the yolk is runny, but I'll let you know. But at least right now it seems like cooking for beginners with Erin went pretty well. Yolk was all cooked, so that's good news. However, it's very filling. I'm only about halfway and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish it. I don't know why, I'm just getting full. Probably because I'm used to only eating cereal and this is much more filling. So, I may have to slow down or finish it later, but still good. I think that's why I go with the English muffin, because it's a little less filling than the bagel. The coffee's still delicious. Alright, I had to give myself a little time to digest that, but now I'm going to do advent calendars. Today's Body Shop item is what looks like a bar of soap. It says it's their Shea, so it's a Shea bar of soap. I don't typically use bar soap. This again smells very strong, but I'll give it a try at some point. I mean, I do like the Shea scent. Hopefully it's kind of moisturizing. I'm just more of a liquid body wash person than a bar of soap person, but it's a good way to try things out. Mr. Duncan is napping, but I'm gonna open this and see if it will get him out of his little tower. He's really awake, but he's kinda comfy cozy, so we'll see if he comes out. It's another ball today, a striped ball, and he's been enjoying the other one. He usually takes the day to warm up to them, but by the time I'm home at night, he's ready to play with them, so I guess he'll get this one later. Alright, now it is time for day 4 of my MK Fit HIIT workouts, and I'm quite excited for today's because, why can't I talk this morning? Because it is a Disney Channel Christmas workout. Yay! And I'm getting in the festive spirit in my Christmas leggings, which are a bit too big for me, but my mom got them in those sales and I thought it'd be festive. And they're also fleece lined, so it could be a big mistake and make me way too hot. But I'm gonna give it a try. So here we go, Disney Christmas! The Christmas leggings definitely made me hotter and sweatier, but it was still good. And now I have a Blogilates, I think it's a thigh or booty workout, but just a quick one to add something on top of the cardio. I'm now on a mission, and that is to get Duncan to pose with me for a Christmas card photo. I've tried once before another day, complete failure. Second, my hair didn't really want to cooperate today, but it's gonna have to do. And since I don't have anyone to take the picture for me and it's just me, I'm gonna have to do like I do my thumbnails and just let the video roll and hope that we get something, because I want to get them ordered so that they can be mailed out. So the only thing I can think to do is put a blanket under the tree, because I want to lay on it, and then maybe I'll get a good picture of the two of us. However, he more than likely will not be looking at the camera, but could make for some good bloopers, so we will see. Oh, don't knock the camera, bud. You can lay on it. Lay down under the tree. Nearly 30 minutes and I don't know if I've got anything, but I'm gonna check and see. I did not expect that to take all morning, and it didn't even end up getting to use a picture of us together, because even though I got one where he was looking at the camera, it was too far apart and he was too low down to fit in any of the cards. So I did the best I could. I just put a picture of me in front of the tree and one I had gotten from him a couple days ago in front of the tree. And it'll have to do, because it's just me, myself, and I have nobody to take the picture, so that's all I could do. But the good news is I got my cards ordered. Well, it took a while to find a design and layout that I liked. I'm glad I got them ordered, because they're not going to arrive till December 16th. And then I'm going to have to turn right around and get them out in the mail so they get there in time for Christmas. Hopefully they'll come sooner than they said, but I'm not thinking that's very likely. And updates. It's snowing out, so that's fun, but I honestly don't really mind that much because I don't have to shovel it this year. I will have to clean off my car so they can plow tomorrow or whenever the storm ends, but not a big deal compared to what I used to have to do. But now I'm a bit cold in this shirt, so I'm gonna go put on a sweatshirt, have some lunch, and then get to my decorating, which I had planned to start much earlier, but I needed to get those cards done. So, decorating will commence soon. All right, I've got my Christmas tree hoodie on, another one of the lovely Christmas ensembles that my mom got me. So I've got that on to be a bit warmer, and I'm gonna have my chocolate early since it's the weekend. So let's see what Lint has for me today. So this is today's chocolate. It has a little bear on it. This one's a little harder. When I bit into it, it crunched a little. Still tasty though. Now I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee, get some decorations. I think I'm going to start with attempting to put some garland up here on the cabinets. Never done that before, but I saw a lot of pictures of it on Pinterest and thought it looked nice. So let's hope that works, and then, I don't know, we'll see where things end up. Decorated and it feels nice. I haven't been able to do as much as I did in past years just because I have less space and less tabletops and things like that, but I'm happy with it. And all you get is that sneak peek in the vlogs because I am doing a Christmas decor tour as one of my videos, so I'm going to be recording that now, but you at least get a taste. Alright, I recorded the tour Had to take off the Christmas tree hoodie because unfortunately it was dropping sequins everywhere. But I was getting cold again after not moving around so much and being up on the ladder, so I had to put on something. But now I have wrapping to do because I need to get everything wrapped that I want to ship to my family so that I can get it shipped out this coming week in order to get it there in time without delays or paying huge fees. So I'm going to do that while watching a Christmas movie. Haven't figured out what I'm going to watch yet, but I'll see what's I'm in the mood for. Alright, I've decided on Midnight at the Magnolia, which is on Netflix, because that way, if I can't completely pay attention to it, it'll be okay. Whereas Princess Switch and Christmas Chronicles and ones like that, I want to be able to fully pay attention to, so that's why I'm going with this one, so I can focus on wrapping but have something Christmassy on in the background. Good background movie to have on. It was kind of a Hallmark Lifetime type. And I got my wrapping done, but now I'm going to be filling out cards that are also going in the package to be mailed. And so I threw on Carrie Underwood's special that she has on HBO Max. That's kind of, well, not kind of, it's her singing her Christmas songs from her new Christmas album, but so far there's also some little behind the scenes and things like that, so that's another good background thing to have on while I do my cards. And it's still snowing out. Hasn't stopped all day, but at least I'm inside where it's cozy and warm. Finished what I was doing with the cards, had my dinner, I've showered, and I was getting ready to watch another Gilmore Girls because Duncan needs to play a little because he's been napping far too much, and I don't feel ready to go to sleep because it's super windy and noisy out, and I just needed to watch something relaxing, but the internet's out, so don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I'll keep you updated. Well, it is an outage, so I've asked Comcast to text me when it's back, so I don't have to keep checking. So I might watch it on my phone for a bit and play with Duncan, even though it's getting late now, but I just know if I lay down I'm just going to hear the wind whipping and not be able to sleep, so might as well enjoy some Gilmore Girls.